short break, a very amazing personality walked into the studio and is joining us in the discussion. He is the special advisor to the governor of Delta State on entrepreneurship development and the president and founder of the Peterson Foundation. Of course, you know, here on Saturday Show, we put the round pegs in the round hole. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Elder Dr. Donald Peterson.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
We are honored to have you.
It's my pleasure.
All right, sir. So before you came in, I was discussing with Chinonye, and she was telling us her journey into the world of entrepreneurship. And of course, you are the special advisor to the governor on entrepreneurship development. And I know that before that portfolio came, you have been in entrepreneurship. You have been helping young people get into entrepreneurship via your foundation, the Peterson Foundation. So while you're catching your breath, I'll be coming to ask you how satisfying that journey has been for you. But before you answer that, Chinonye, you were telling me how you came to the decision of letting go of a job you have been pursuing that was coming with 100,000 pay. You had to sit down to calculate. So, since you took that decision in 2019, how has it been for you?
It's been awesome, and I would say it's a journey that I don't think I have a negative odds to. I am still pursuing my professional career path as a cybersecurity analyst. I am currently a startup company owner. And I run an organization, a humanitarian organization called Chinonye Small Care.
Chinonye.
Where we also now nurture young minds. We aiming at catch them young and build them to gain the early stage of self-discovery. Because the journey to entrepreneurship comes first from the place of discovery. Entrepreneurship is having a product. First of all, you must have to have a product discovery or a service discovery. And from the place of that, you can now come about product. There must be a discovery. So that's what we are focused on, building the minds of our young Nigerians, young youth. So they would be able to approach life with a focused mindset. You can pursue career and also be an entrepreneur if you have the zeal and the capacity to be it at a time. And then one secret I often and always say to my mentees is that every profession that you see today has an entrepreneur segment in it. I will explain.
You're very correct.
A medical doctor, let me say, the people who deals on bones, let me use that segment, orthopedic medical doctor, can set up an entrepreneurship that is focused on the area of his career path.
Definitely not selling bones anymore.
No, sex of orthopedic equipment. So you can be a doctor.
One doctor will start looking for bones.
No, so you can be a doctor and still be an entrepreneur.
Yes. Okay. Chinonye, let me stop you there and go over to the boss in this area. Dr. Peterson, sir, we are looking at entrepreneurship. Why the youths are no longer interested. And when we went to the streets and got our feedback from our social media handles, and of course, those we talked to on the street, it appears many of them are not even aware of opportunities that there is. But first, I'm going to ask you, sir, when a young person stands before you, how do you know that this person can be a good entrepreneur?
One thing you must understand that we didn't come into this world empty. We all came with special talents. And apart from coming into this world with special talents, there is something unique about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship was not designed by man. It was designed by the Creator. The very being that created man. From the stories in the Bible, that when he created Adam and Eve, he put them into the garden. What did he say? He said we should maintain the garden.
Of course.
Right? So in maintaining it, that means that when you maintain it, you walk and you eat.
Okay.
You understand?
Sir, I need you to say that a little louder.
Okay.
When you maintain it,
Yeah.
you working,
Working
and then you will have something to
to
eat.
eat.
Okay.
Do you have something doing, that will be able to now meet your needs? That's how we are designed as humans. So in our DNA, in every human being's DNA, you see,
Yes.
there's entrepreneurship crafted into it.
So it means
From the beginning,
everybody
is an
can
entrepreneur.
be. Okay.
Everybody is an entrepreneur. And if you look at it, even living, for you to be alive, you have to be giving out something and taking in something. There's exchange of services. Yes, I would put that services because you give out carbon dioxide for you to take in oxygen.
Okay.
But the same carbon dioxide that you give out sustains the plants.
Okay.
That takes in the carbon dioxide and also gives you oxygen.
It means
exchange.
in nature that's supposed to be
It's
no
a natural
waste.
thing. Entrepreneurship is a natural thing. So, coming to that question you asked,
Yes.
if I see a young man before me, how do I know whether he could be an entrepreneur? First, innately he's an entrepreneur.
Okay.
All what is required is to prune and bring out that entrepreneurship spirit in him. And the way to go about it varies. And if you look at the present government in Delta State, when we were appointed in 2023, the charge the governor gave us is an uncommon charge. Go and rejig the entrepreneurship space in Delta State. And that was why when we sat down, we now said, how do we rejig it? Do we continue the way it has always been? The way it has always been has been okay. But the governor said he doesn't want okay. He doesn't want good. Okay. He doesn't want better. He wants best. He wants excellent.
Thank
so
you,
for us
Governor.
to get excellent, it means that we have to think outside the box. So we took the word entrepreneurship and we took the name of our state, Delta, and we came up with a word that we coined as Deltapreneurship. That is Delta people in business to make profit.
Okay.
Now, under the Deltapreneurship, you have two initiatives. We look at what are those trending skills now? What are those trending things? What are the things that could survive a young person or people?
Because, sorry to cut in now, some of the things we usually see when governments are going into entrepreneurship or when they tell you they want to empower people, they do things like fish training, farming and all that. And we have young people who are technological savvy. They just want things that, we need to hear things like cybersecurity and all that. Do you have such? I know that you are one man who is extremely creative.
First, let me also point out that there is nothing wrong with training people in agropreneur. What did you say? Agropreneur.
No, I'm not saying it's wrong.
So under what we're doing, under the entrepreneurship, there's techpreneurship, that's in line with what you just said, and we have the agropreneurship. Now, you see the difference, the distinction in what we are doing and what was being done is just one simple step, that we are not just training, we are now mentoring. And in mentoring, you hold the hands of your mentee and then you hook them up to market.
Thank you.
You understand? So the difference is that you get knowledge. You see, to the entrance of the word given knowledge. Now when you get in knowledge, it illuminates your mind to see those things that are possible. Those things you thought either they were impossible become now possible for you. Now, when you've overcome that area and you've seen that things are possible, now the next step is, now I have mastered this. How do I then get into market? To get into market requires planning and strategy. What we have done here in Delta State is to solve that for you, simplify it for you, and give it to you. How? Look at the mother hen or the eagle. You see, when they are to feed the young, they take the food, they tune it a little bit, and then regurgitate it or put it in the child's mouth. So that's what we're doing. We simplify the process for you, so that what you just need to do is what we call plug and play.
I like that. You have Dr. Peterson, you're making it sound very simple. Plug and play. Maybe after today's episode, you will teach me how I can plug and play and calculate my profits.
Sure.
I like money very well.
Sure.
But before we come to these opportunities, how it can be assessed by the youth, let me come back to Chinonye. Chinonye, darling, after your training in the STEP program in 2018 and till now, you are now training other people, you are mentoring other people. What can you tell me that you've experienced in form of challenges, and how are you able to surmount it very quickly so that we can move straight to the solutions?
Some of the challenges I have observed basically is first of all, parental failures.
Okay.
Lack of self-awareness, wrong foundation laid from the primary, secondary, and even to the tertiary institution levels. A side example, it saddens my mind when I see a graduate who ordinarily, even without being employed in the corporate sector, can be entrepreneurially grounded in his or her career path and own a space in the global market, riding keke.
Riding keke, not like in that one, because that's what we are seeing.
It is
now it's even difficult to ride keke. Keke is 4 million now.
It is saddening to see a graduate having walked through the four walls of the university for 4 years, 5 years, getting into the labor market and then falling back to begin to learn a skill. Tailoring, hairdressing, and learn it all.
Maybe because it's never too late now.
I know it's never too late. It's never too late. I am not saying it's too late. But we are looking at, could things have been better if the educational sector was designed in a way that graduates will go through the educational sector and be able to discover who they are, find their right career path in the labor market before they leave.
Okay, don't worry. I'm sure that's why Dr. Peterson is here to help Delta State government prone and reprone and do all that. Dr. Peterson, sir, we have a situation in Delta State. As a matter of fact, it's rampant now. We have graduates who, after school, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, no job, they just move straight to any keke shop and start doing what we call a balance carry. And we have your office. Sir, how can these young ones assess it? And what are the requirements? Is it till you graduate? Do we have spaces for undergraduates? Do we have space for those who are just leaving school? What of those who are already working? People like me who are looking for multiple streams of income, because sometimes those openings come up and they say 18 to 30. I'm already disqualified. They now say unemployed, another disqualification. So do we have, are this being segmented in such a way that everyone is carried along?
You know, as I told you, when we came in, His Excellency gave us an uncommon charge.
Okay.
And don't forget, he's the governor of all. Both the employed, the unemployed, the over 30, below 30, the undergraduates and the non-graduates.
Okay.
Now, what he said, rejig the space. How do we rejig the space? Now, it's like this. What we are doing, we first look at what are the low-hanging fruit and where do we find the youth mostly, because they make up over 65% of the population. So we went to all the universities, and I must say, Delta State is the only state in Nigeria that has 4 state-owned universities, 2 polytechnics, and 2 colleges of education. So we went to all these institutions for sensitization and to let them understand the program that the Delta State government is interested in doing with them. Now, we didn't just stop there. We have started at the University of Delta in Agro a program we call Techpreneurship. It's running presently.
Yeah.
By September, October, we also met with the with the VC, a wonderful woman who is geared towards ensuring that the young ones actually learn a trade, not just learning a trade, imbibing the entrepreneurship spirit of the day, what is trending and what will actually survive them. She has also agreed that come September, October, we should start the agropreneurship. Now, let me explain this. You see, as Chineke said, Chineke is quite right. Sometimes when you look at these figures, it depends on where you are looking at it from. You could look at 6 from the other angle, it's 9. Look at it from here, it's 6. Don't forget that when God was to bless him, what did he say? He said, as far as your eyes can see. So just
the elder in you is really speaking.
You see, it's like this. So what we have been able to do now with techpreneurship, we're not just teaching IT. We are teaching the business of IT. Let me give you an example. Didn't you make mention of graduates after 1 or 2 years who just go and learn fashion design? You know, but you know
it's
what?
not bad in itself.
No, hold
it's
on.
not bad.
It's not bad. It's a skill. But let me tell you what techpreneurship is all about, and I will relate it to a relatable example in Nigeria.
Okay.
What techpreneurship will teach you? Will teach you how tech will enhance that your business. Now look at this company that they call Spread AI. It's owned by a young man in Nigeria, a young Yoruba boy. That company is now a unicorn. Has just been valued at $1.5 billion.
Wow.
What did he do? He just attracted $150 million last week. Capital injection.
Hey,
now, how did he do
like
it?
me.
How did he do it? He didn't just learn fashion designing. What he did is this. He used software, using artificial intelligence, to create that. You don't have to wear the clothes before you see how it fits you. All you need to do is, this is the clothes you want, you understand? The software will design the clothes for you and fit it to you, so you see the picture of yourself wearing the clothes even before it's made.
Wow.
So, and it will cut it to size you up to 99.99% in accuracy. You wear it in the metaverse, in the cyber space. You wear it in the cyber space. A picture of you is taken in the cyber space, and you see how the clothes will actually fit you.
I know if you're satisfied with it or not.
Whether to go for it or not to go for it. You see what techpreneurship does now?
Yes.
This is it. And now, coming to, when you said about, somebody going to carry keke and all that. You see, there are ways you could use tech to improve that.
Okay.
What if you design an app, that will help e-hailing in keke? Where I could be in my house, in one corner of my house, and I'll book my keke ride to come home to pick me. Somebody owns that thing.
We had something like that.
Okay. So things like this are what young people could do. That's what techpreneurship is actually helping. It's helping young people to think outside the box.
Okay, Doctor Sir, before you go any further, after the trainings, because it's one thing to train someone, it's another thing to empower the person. And it's another thing to follow up on the person. I'm very happy that you mentioned mentorship. That you mentor them. But hope it's not when I'm finished the training and I have to fall back to my family members to either sell my grandfather's lands and gather the funds, then I can now start off, and then I will now come back to Dr. Peterson for the mentoring and the rest. How is it thought?
Okay, let me give you 2 scenarios. One, let's look at a young person who has come for training or who is interested in training as a techpreneur. Now, all what is required, the currency you require, is your passion to be trained. Is that teachable spirit? That's the currency that is required, because the training is free, by the way. If you are to go outside to get this training,
It will cost you.
there are 7 models. The least you could have this, each model is about 500,000 naira.
Wow.
So 7 models will cost about
3.5
3.5 million naira. Okay? Now, this is being given by Delta State government for free.
That's beautiful.
So that is first. Now, second, you see, when we started, people talk about, what about giving us laptop and that's the lazy man's. You have your phone. Do you know that the processor in your phone, the power that is backing your phone, is far higher than what powered the first journey to the moon, the computer. Okay?
Yeah.
So that means that you're having a mini computer with you. So you already have what you need. Now, when you now come there, we teach you. Let's take, for example, you are taught AI, artificial intelligence. When you are taught artificial intelligence, and I stand to be corrected, anybody watching, go on YouTube, click Christmas song. When you click just Christmas song, you will see those videos where you see people, snow falling, city center, they're making merry and all that. Those are not real human beings. They are computer-generated images, CGI, done by AI. It's just, all you need to do is to get the prompt right, do you understand? Feed in the prompt, the AI will create such images for you. Say, I want 12 hours Christmas song. Okay? It will create those songs for you, and all you need to do is to post to your YouTube.
Wow.
Monetize your YouTube channel. If you look at some of those views, you see over 20 million views, 50 million views, 100 million views. And before you know it,
you're making money.
Mr. Enemy, a video that has 100 million views would have earned over $1 million.
Wow.
Tell me, if you are such a person that has earned $1 million in 1 year or 2 years, or viewership around the world, what money are you looking for again to start up? That is one scenario.
Yes.
The second scenario is this. Let's say you don't even want to create anything. Your mindset is about working for someone. We have a platform, a global platform. We connect you with a global platform where people are looking for IT savvy people, you know, that will work remotely. Okay, we have quite a number of people working in Delta remotely for companies that are based in Europe and in America and earning foreign currencies.
Dr. Peterson, I have to stop you here. You know, time usually is not our friend, especially when we are having fun like we're doing today. But before I end the segment, I'd like to clap for the Delta State Government and the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Entrepreneurship Development. But sir, before I let you go, I asked, are there opportunities for the employed who are seeking to have multiple streams of income? Just yes or no?
Very much yes, with a capital letter.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, sir, for having us. And I'd like to, with your kind permission, tell you that NTA Asaba will be following your office up to ensure that we enlighten the public on these opportunities and how they can get it.
Thank you.
Do we have a deal?
Oh, sure, it's a deal.
We have a deal. So stay tuned. I will be getting you all the information you need on entrepreneurship development, how you can get access to skills and opportunities. Just to always tune into NTA Asaba and you have all this information. Thank you so much, Chinenye, for coming. Thank you. I'm sure that when we call again, you will avail us the opportunity. And thank you, Elder Dr. Donald Peterson, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Entrepreneurship Development and the President and Founder of the Peterson Foundation. Don't mind me. I was almost mentioning your last office. Don't mind me with me. Let's do this again. Same time next week as we bring you another interesting package. Remember, I told us that would always get you information you need on entrepreneurship, how you can be one, how you can get those opportunities as they come. Just hook up to NTA Channel 11, either on terrestrial or on our social media platforms, so that together we can always get these opportunities, make use of them as they come. So till I see you next week, same time, I still remain Isioma Joseph Osuji, saying be good citizens of Delta State and at large Nigeria. I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful and splendid weekend.